afraid for my life and not taking no losses. But only one law was broken, murder. So how do you solve it? Did he provoke him, or is it all part of the process? The lawsuits is not enough for all the losses. The cops get off, commended by their bosses. The victims are the families, taxpayers, and what it cost us. We screaming and shouting, it's our pockets. Please receive the words from the prophets. We need to watch it and proceed with caution. We can't believe the enemy to be free. We need to stop it.
What we thinking about? While we holler, screaming, we shout. Do we gotta talk a little louder? Them cowards know it's ours and we got all the power.
Yeah.
What the hell we thinking
They picking
about?
us off like we was passes. Face down in the street, modern day lashes. Still paying taxes. Made you forget about the stock market even though it crashed. Those evil bastards. This mystery was shown to me over 20 years ago by the good old doc who I love, bro. He the reason I left Chicago. What up? What up?
What up?
It's
It's
your
your
boy,
boy.
the real B-Dub. Right next
And
to
in
me,
the studio, it's the Woo Star.
even though he's
Yeah.
somewhere else, he's still right next to him.
Oh, yeah. What's up, y'all?
What's good, everybody? How y'all feeling? Out there
Feeling
in
on this Monday.
Monday land.
Yeah.
Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Hope everybody feeling good. It is Indigenous Day, and it used to be called Columbus Day. Wonder why they changed it. Interesting. We'll be talking about that a little later. But it's I.T.B. Next Level Podcast. And y'all already know it's your boy, the real B-Dub.
And my man, the Woo Star. Yes.
We in the
We
building.
out here, y'all. We in the building.
We in the building. Yes, sir. From parts unknown, locations unknown, we're unknown. You know what I'm saying? And as always, we got to get those birthday shots out and those shots out to all our Black-owned businesses in the city of Chicago. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Because we love y'all.
Yes, sir. We truly, do. So we got a couple of birthday shots out. Well, I do, you know. Not too many, but give a birthday shout out to Crystal Grant of Elements, chapter 357.
Yes. Birthday.
Yes,
To you, my sister.
Yes. And also to Sis Deonsha Womack of Ada, chapter 3.
Mm-hmm. Birthday.
What's happening? Yes. Them all the birthdays I got for today. And if y'all give y'all a shout out for y'all birthday, I know Woo might got a couple of birthdays. That's but all I got, I should say.
Well, you know, I'm looking for it.
I'm sure Woo got a couple. He wants to give a couple of shots out. Yes, sir. It's good to be off on a Monday, relaxing a little.
Oh yeah. You got a chance to relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got a chance to get some stuff together.
Yes, sir.
As y'all can see, we in the studio, not in the studio.
Yes, sir. But we with y'all though.
You know
what I mean? We definitely with y'all on this Monday. Oh yeah, it's gonna get better.
Hey baby.
It's definitely gonna get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to our comic village out there, all our comic village.
To our comedic village. Yes.
Yeah. Ballhead, Roy, Molly Mall.
Okay.
Dion, Just Niece, Mo Good, Mike Samp. The list goes on and on and on.
On and on. K Ferg. Yep.
I said Just Niece, didn't I?
Yeah, just Niche,
Green.
Emerald, shit, all the Dion Coles, the
Yeah, I
Corey
said the
Holcombs,
Dion, the B. Coles. Shout out to all our peoples, man. And the list goes on, man. There's so many more.
Yep. I want
man.
to give a birthday shout out to my sister Donisha Connor.
Yes, birthday.
Birthday. I love you, Dino. You know what I'm saying?
I seen her just the other day.
Yeah, see Dino the other day.
Saw me. Come on, big brother, where you been? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Cordell Shelby. Birthday.
Hey, Cole.
Yeah. Yeah, but give to one of my guys, Tony Harris. Birthday.
Tony.
Yeah.
Look, Tony.
Yep. I give a shout out to Zakiya Stansberry. Yay, birthday. Yep. A shout out to Sister Yusita Broughton. Birthday. My man Thomas Mitchell. Birthday.
Yes.
Shoot, my man Jay Merle. Birthday. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of y'all. Yeah. To Sister Tina Positivity Hill. Yep, that's my man Alma Hill's wife. Birthday. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's a whole bunch of y'all. Yes.
Doing it. Dang.
Yep. And I want to give to Silveria Huff. That's Erica's cousin. I bought birthday.
Yes, sir. Birthday. Shout out to everybody that's watching, checking us out.
Yeah. Shout out to all y'all. And I want shout outs to our brothers. Matrice Shaw, big fella. You know what I'm saying? WM. Happy birthday.
Yep.
Birthday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And I just want to and I want to give a very, very special shout out birthday to a happy heavenly birthday to my pops. You know what I'm saying? Today is his birthday.
Oh man.
Yeah. He would have been
Father Brian.
He would have been 80, he would have been 87 today.
That's what's up, man. So yes, sir.
Yep.
In the physical, but we know he's still living.
Shout
So
out to
Dad.
Oh yeah, he's still here. You know what I'm saying?
He is definitely amongst us with the rest of our ancestors. Yes, sir. On the other side of that physical realm.
Yep. So I want to give a shout out to my man Day Echoes.
Yes, sir.
Birthday shout out.
Oh, that's what's up.
Birthday shout out to my man Tony McCall.
Yes, sir. Tony Roney.
You know what I'm saying? Tony Roney. You know what I'm saying? This time barbershop, another I.T.B. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to give a shout out to my man Russell House. My man Birthday. Hey man, I grew up with Russ. So you know back in Parkway. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, it's a whole bunch of them, man.
Birthday
whole bunch of them.
Shout out to the Most Worshipful King Cyrus and Shira Grand Chapter, as always.
Oh yeah, we can't forget them.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
Big shout out to the Most Worshipful King Cyrus and the Shira Grand Chapter.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all.
Sir. Also want to give a shout out to who? No other than Tahuti 19.
Tahuti 19. We in the building.
We in the building, kid. Yes, sir. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters. That's what's up. Tamika, one of our sisters, chapters.
Yep. WM.
Yep. WM.
for
Queen Amina.
Queen Amina. Yeah.
So man, any questions, comments, concerns, please type them in or leave them with us, and we'll definitely get back with you.
Oh yeah, you know we're gonna get back to you.
Definitely,
we getting back to you.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get. Yeah, let me see something here. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, there's people already on here. There's people already on here hooking us up. Hey, WM Do Hard. You know what I'm saying? What's up, brother?
What up, Do Hard?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, they probably on your link.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my brother Napoleon Daniels. Yes, sir. What's up, Paul? Yep.
Yes,
Glad you watching, my brother. Yeah.
Appreciate that. Hey, y'all more welcome to come on here.
Yep. If y'all want to, y'all can come on. Y'all can come on air with us.
Yeah, man. All I gotta do is send Woo your email. He could send you right on in. He can invite you right on in. Yes, he can. That's what's up, man. That's all I got. I'll tell you this.
Yep, y'all. So they say today is Columbus Day. Whatever that is.
You see the parade they had? But it was funny because they said it's Columbus Day parade, but it was for the
indigenous,
the Jews. I was like, wow. Oh, so now it got to be for them, huh? That's interesting.
Oh, it's for the Jews.
Yeah, because Christopher Columbus was a Christian.
Yeah, Cristo Colombo.
Cristo Colombo, yes.
Young Italian.
Young Italian. Yes, sir. Critos Columbus. Yes, sir. Who got lost at sea?
Yep.
Kind of funny how you say you discovered something when you found by somebody else. You found something, but somebody found you because you was lost. That's super funny. Super duper funny. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So you know your man Christopher Columbus, he never even set foot on the shores of North America. My man got lost at sea, and then when he finally found his way, got his bearings about him, you know, the navigator that he had, Pedro del Negro, or what they might say, call him Peter the Nigger, you know. He navigated them to the West Indies. You know, so I guess that's where his people was from. And there he found you know, that these people had all the riches and gold and diamonds and all kind of stuff, all kind of gems and stuff like that. Because the navigator Pedro de Negro, he had all of this stuff on his spear or his staff or whatever he had. And Christopher Columbus, he wanted it. So that's where he went. Now he never came to the Americas.
No, sir. I'm gonna.
So all these years they've been lying to you, saying that Christopher Columbus discovered America and all of that stuff. He didn't discover anything. How can you discover something that's already inhabited?
Facts. So you know, I got to get a little meat about Christopher Columbus too, as Wu has said. It's a book that was written by Dr. Malachi Z. York called "Let's Set the Record Straight."
Let's set the record straight. It's one of my favorite reads, man.
Yeah, hell of a book.
That Let's Set the Record Straight and The Sacred Wisdom of Tahuti. Two of my favorite reads.
Yeah. So once I find this, hey, you straight? Once I find this, because this is so important today in our lives, because for the simple fact, they made a big thing out of it. To go so far as to say that this guy discovered something that he didn't discover. Just like a lot of other things. And that's kind of funny that they do things like that. But then, you know, they call it history. And then when we get hold to it and start talking about it, it's called a mystery. Yes, sir. What is pre-Columbian era? Pre-Columbian era simply means before Columbus. This time period is any time before the 1600. It covers the time span from 15 BC to 1540. The era is divided into three periods. The first being pre-classic or formative, which dates from 15 BC to 300 AD. The second being the classic or florescent period, which dates 300 AD to 900 AD. And the third is the post-classic, which dates from 900 AD to 1540. Who was Christopher Columbus? Question. Before I explain who Christopher Columbus is, you must first understand the meaning of his name firstly. Christopher Columbus was not of American or English descent, so his name would not have been in English. Originally, his name was Critos Ferro, or Colombo in Spanish, and Cristobal Colon.
Cristobal Colon.
He took on the name Christian Columbus in preparation to come to the New World. What does the word Christopher mean? According to the Comprehensive Etymology Dictionary of the English language, the name Christopher breaks down to two parts. Critos, from the Latin meaning Christ, and Pharaoh, or Pharaoh, meaning bearer of or carrier. Christopher comes from the elastical Latin word Christopher, from elastical Greek, literally meaning bearing Christ, which again proves he came to this new world with the intent of establishing Christianity.
Right.
What does the word Columbus mean? And this is how we get down. So y'all, please research, do your research. Don't believe nothing we telling you. Please go research this. What does the word Columbus mean? The word Columbus, as found in the English language, comes from Latin columbusi, meaning pigeon, dove, which is a symbol used in Christianity as the symbol of peace. Question. Who was the first person to come on land when Columbus reached America? Answer. Columbus was not the first person to come on land. The first person to come on land was a Moor, or the ancient Shriner brotherhood named Pedro el Negro, or Negretto, also called Mr. Peter, the Negro, or Petro el Negro, was the admiral, meaning a high commander, and the head navigator of one of the Columbus ships. Interesting. Called the Nina. There are two things you should bear in mind. The ancient Shriner Brotherhood were known were known navigators who charted deserts as well as the seas. This word Nina has its roots in Ning, in the ancient Egyptian or way of saying noble for females, which also of our craft were named after. There was a Nubian king found on the shore that greeted him. All of this can be found in the Columbian's logs, but they will never reveal this information to you because it would be going against their history. That a pale man discovered America. The statement that Christopher Columbus discovered America was coined because it said that he led the way for the European explorers. The real truth is Diego Columbus and Christopher Columbus would have starved if it weren't for Pedro el Negro, or Negro, who fed them. It was also this same Pedro del Negro who was with Columbus when he went to ask Queen Isabella to support his trip. He had with him spearheads made with a combination of 4 different metals: gold, silver, copper, and brass. These spears ignited the queen's interest, after which, considering the possible wealth to gain, she decided to support Columbus' trip. Make note that when Columbus came to the Indies, he encountered rulers with the same spear tips as the ones on
where he went to where?
Let me go back. The possible wealth to gain. She decided to support Columbus' trip. Make note that when Columbus came to the Indies, yeah, the West Indies. Sound like somebody had a rap said that. Even got a little island of my very own. But anyway, he encountered the ruler with the same spear tips as the ones of the Mandingo tribe, given by Pedro de Negro, who were a tribe of Malians. They came over to America years before Columbus. Make note that the first tribe of Native Americans that Columbus encountered were the Awak. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't it a movie called, let me get this correct, people that's real blue and big? Ain't they called the Awak? You know who that is?
That's the avatars.
Yes, sir. Interesting, isn't it? I'm sure. Y'all think they just make these movies to make them. Yeah, all right. Columbus' voyage was a religious voyage. He came here with the intent of converting the Native Americans to Christianity. If you look at the meaning of his name, Christopher, which according to the Comprehensive Etymology Dictionary of the English language, Christopher is from the elastistical. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Did I go too far? Oh, yeah, I'm straight. I'm on point. I'm sorry. I know how Pop will give it to you again just to make sure you really get it. I thought I was reading it from the last page. Right. Christopher is from the elastistical Latin Christos and Ferus. Christos from Christ and Ferus to Pharaoh. From the Greek Ferus, which means bearing. From faring, meaning to carry. So Columbus was a Catholic Christian, just like his first name, Christopher. Christopher in Greek means bearing, Christ. Columbus sailed to America on behalf of the Roman Catholic Queen Isabella of Spain. The fact of the matter is, Columbus had to go around the country begging for people to finance his trip. The King of Portugal, from where he is from, would not support him, but rather stole his idea and sailed himself. And y'all pay attention to these names, because you can type these names up and look these names up and see who these people are. Columbus then went to the Jews, the Seraphindom Moors, and then back and introduced himself to Isabella, who did finance his trip. So this country was invaded by Catholics first, which makes all other forms of Christianity cults. This is why the religions don't have to pay taxes. Y'all hear that? Now y'all know why they don't have to pay taxes. They can become tax exempt. They are compared to the indigenous nation because religion came here before the government was set up for you. The laws of the state do not apply to them. Like an embassy and a church is a sanctuary for its registered members. Sounds familiar again? The diplomatic community.
Yep. I got a little something else for you. You know what I'm saying?
Come on
This
with
right
it.
here, it says, who actually discovered America? And this is just something that I Googled, you know what I'm saying? And then it goes on to say, but did Christopher Columbus discover America before other Europeans? Modern research has suggested that wasn't even the case. Perhaps most famously, a group of Icelandic Norse explorers led by Leif Erikson likely beat Columbus to the punch by around 500 years.
What's up, Cabo?
So Leif Erikson and company, some Nordics, some Norse guys. These guys came here 500 years before Columbus.
Yep. Interesting. I ain't gonna go too much back into what I was reading, but just to give people idea, because I want them to go do the research. We just gave them a little bit. Might have been a little bit too much of a bit.
Right.
I'll finish this last part off about the tax situation. This is why the religions don't have to pay taxes. They came before tax. They can become tax exempt. They are compared to an indigenous nation because where am I at? Because religion came here before the government was set up for you. The laws of the state do not apply to them. Like an embassy in a church is a sanctuary for its registered members. They converted some of the natives and then set up a corporation. This corporation was with the states or settlers that came later. USA, corporation.
Mm-hmm.
The word corporate is from the Latin corporatus, past participle or corporate, meaning to make into a body, from corpus, meaning body. The phonetics of the word corporate is very similar to the word corporation, which means the association of persons or businesses for common, usually economic benefit. It comes from the prefix co or com, which means together, jointly, and operation, which comes from operate from the Latin opera, opert from opera, meaning work. So the corporate government came after the religious corporation, and these religious corporations are treated as an indigenous nation. The states and the religious churches are two separate parties, and even though the church and state are separate, they were and still are working together. Whoop, whoop. So that's a little information for y'all. I couldn't go into more, but y'all don't want this stuff, man.
And it says, okay, I also Googled, how did Indians get to America? And it says, the first Amerindian natives are postulated to have come from Asia through the Bering land bridge between 30,000 to 12,000 years before the present. These conclusions have been based on cultural, morphological, and genetic similarities between American and Asian populations. So that goes right hand in hand with the Genghis Khans and the Can Musas and the Olmecs.
Right.
So yep. So all of these beings came to the Americas way before there was even a Leif Erikson or Eric the Red and Christopher Columbus and all of those people.
Right.
So
that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is, and it's funny that they don't talk about this.
Right.
They don't put it out there like that. They just change it to Indigenous Day. They don't tell you why they change it to Indigenous Day. We just change it to Indigenous Day. Yeah, indigenous, because the indigenous people of this planet that was here before
What?
Columbus.
Right. What kind of indigenous? You know what I'm saying? Because according to the things that we've just read, there was a few indigenous people.
Yes, wasn't just one set.
Right.
They named the Indies, they named the Malians, they named the AWA.
Man.
So somebody likes to play with us peoples. And I wonder why. Y'all eventually y'all gonna get what me and the Woo stuff came to give, like the old man said.
Right.
Can't give you what you want, so you can learn to want what he really had to give. Oh yeah. Eventually, one way or the other.
One way or another.
Wouldn't you rather find out from some people who you know and who care than somebody? Oh, I'm telling you now because the cat's out the bag. That's why I got to tell it. It ain't in your best interest.
Oh, for sure. For sure, Napoleon. Hey, I see you, Napoleon. Yep. You dropping them facts, boy. Yep. Napoleon said another story is Chris was secretly Jewish.
Yes.
New DNA reveals.
I just said they had a Jewish parade today.
Yeah.
And I read that part where it say the Jews. So yeah, he's definitely on point.
Yep.
You are definitely on point, bro.
You're on point, Napoleon.
Real talk. But yeah, this information, man, it's got to come out. Got to set the record straight. That's all he came to do is set the whole world straight. Sure.
Yes, yes.
All he came to do is set the whole world straight. This is I.T.B, Next Level Podcast.
Okay.
You got your boy, the Real Beat Up.
And I am the Woo Star.
Yeah. Y'all, we right here on this Indigenous Day, a.k.a. used to be Columbus.
Yeah.
And we just setting the record straight. That's all.
Just set the record, a little bit of the record straight. You know.
Yep. Come sup with us.
Yeah, we came giving you guys what you want, so you would learn to want what we have to give.
Yes, sir. Come get some of this meal. Come get some of this wholesome meal and sup with us. Feed the brain.
Yep, I'm still putting my plea out there for you guys.
35 to 55.
35 to 55. I need y'all to get back into the community, you know what I'm saying, and come help us with our youth, because our youth is they running rampant, man. They have no structure, they have no morals, you know what I'm saying, no mores, you know, they have no knowledge of culture. They just, you know, because the days of Big Mama is gone.
What's your favorite woo? We out here.
Right, we out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's so we need the help from definitely our men, man. Man, make sure you teach your sons, man, and your daughters this information, because you know, again, like I hear people say, "Hey, man, that was back then." No, it's a reason why it was done and sabotaged in the first place. So that's what you got to look at. You always got to look at, well, why did this take place and this didn't take place? But this really did take place, so you lied to me in this place.
That's right. That's right. Hey, and I got to give a big shout out to Shira Grand Chapter and the Most Worshipful King Cyrus Grand Lodge, because this weekend they did a program with the daughters of Shira and the sons of King Cyrus. And if you know, those are two organizations that are all about the youth.
Yep.
So if we can come together and all of us get in tune with those two organizations, hey, that's a start right there.
Also, we also have a scholarship fund.
Man,
I'm talking about giving away $1,000 and a computer
and a laptop. Yep,
and a laptop. So, to anybody, man,
to apply, all you gotta do is go online. You know what I'm saying, and fill out the application or whatever.
Yep.
Apply for the scholarship. You know, if you feel it's your son or daughter or whatever, and they about to graduate, man, go on there and apply. Tell us the reason.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Tone? I see you, my brother.
Is that McCall?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Tone say what happened to you guys yesterday at the bowling party.
What bowling party?
You know, Tone and them had a bowling party yesterday.
It was yesterday. I didn't know it was yesterday. I
truly did. Yep.
Because I was at the lodge. I ain't nothing about no bowling party.
Yep. Yeah, shit. You know, my dilemma was transportation. Yeah. But you know, and I purchase tickets anyway. You know, like, I'm always gonna support you guys. You know, y'all my brothers.
Yes, sir. I swear I didn't know nothing. I heard of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was or nothing. I really didn't.
Yep. And Napoleon say, so where are you guys on the presidential election?
I don't give a rat's ass.
Right.
I should have set up already.
Yeah, because you
they already know who they putting in there, man.
Yeah. They already got it figured out who they're gonna put in there or whatever the case may be. And
it won't be a woman.
And you already know that this is not a democracy. This is a republic.
No doubt. And to the republic.
And to the republic for which it stands.
One nation, one God.
Under God.
I told you that. Every morning when you saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
You say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning.
See? Allegiance, you giving your allegiance.
You pledging your allegiance to the republic.
For which it stands.
Yeah. One nation.
That's why they started taking church and all that out of the schools.
Mm-hmm.
And the what's it called? The law, the real law. We the people to form a perfect union.
Free animal.
Yes, sir. Took that shit out. We can't have that. Because it is the people that form a perfect union. They can't have no uprise. Definitely ain't gonna be no female as a president. Name me one female that you've seen ruled by America in the past, in their history. You're not gonna find out one. You will find something called the Order of the Whigs, though.
Yeah. You'll definitely find that.
You will find something called the Order of the Whigs. That's about as close you're gonna get to a female. They're coming for you, Barbara. That's our next one. All Hallows Eve coming up.
Mm-hmm.
The Druids.
Although everybody thinks that Halloween is a demonic
bad day,
a demon day, and all of that or whatever, when it really is not.
It's not.
Actually, it's a religious day. And it's really coming off of what they call the Day of the Dead.
Yep.
And they celebrate it in Mexico, in South America, Mexico, and all of those other places or whatever. And it's really about your spirituality. It's not about
gobbles and ghouls and
ghosts and
demons.
goblins and ghouls and stuff like
Ain't
that.
no such thing as ghosts anyway.
Right. It's all spirits. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what people's perception of a spirit is. The spirits.
Let's help you out a little bit. Some of y'all go to the corner store.
Right. You're gonna get you some wine and spirits.
Some distilled spirits.
Some distilled spirits. You know.
They distilled.
Hmm.
That shit open you up. That's why you wonder why you say people get out their body. No, it's because somebody got in their body. An entity has entered. Entity. Man, that movie, a hell of a movie.
Mm-hmm.
True story. Hey, you see where they moving Disney? Not to get off the subject. You see where they moving Disney World at?
Where they moving it to?
Alabama.
You know why, right?
Oh, I'm clear. Because it soon won't be there any longer. Shit.
That's right. Yeah, Orlando finna be wiped off the map.
Yes, sir.
You see what Milton just did?
Shit, the other two that's gonna come behind it.
Man.
Yes, sir. Hey, man,
Shoot.
Mama don't play. She smack you up,
Tampa,
boy.
From Tampa all the way down. They underwater.
Hey, they said it's in 100 years, Tampa has not had a hurricane.
Right.
In 100 years. That let you know somebody time is up. All the boo-boo is over. Mama mad at somebody. She so smacking her up. Nature don't play. No, she don't. Ask the women. Nature don't play. The pain is too much to bear. The pain is too much to bear. Just want to let y'all know, though, this is I.T.B Next Level Podcast, and we right here live in different locations today.
Hey, we actually in the same location.
Fact or fiction, but we in the same location because we in the studio, baby. Is it possible to be in more than one place at one time? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Through fiber optics. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But is it really the same place at the same time? Let me stop messing with people. Yep. So, man, again, this is the type of stuff we got to do, man. We got to put this information out here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to know how do we change our situation? I told you, stop lying to the people, stop lying to the children, man. That's how
right. You got to give them the facts.
Got to give them the facts. It's gonna be bitter. It's gonna be hard to swallow for some. But man, you gotta put it. If you know what the facts are, and you not sharing them, you being what is called El Caparoon.
A caparoon, a concealer.
You concealing to know what the facts is. Man, shame on you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You silly mortals know not. Shame on you. It is not yours to hold. It is not yours to keep. It is yours to share. If you have it, share. What I said, hit the share button.
Hit the share button, y'all.
Hit the share button, y'all. Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, brother Buck? Man, how you feeling, man?
Hey, man, tell Buck I got a question for him if he can hear me, man. Somebody talking about sending you Cash App and they're gonna send you some money. Is that true, Buck? Ask Buck, is that it's under the Redmond name. Buck
they said somebody gonna send some money through Cash App.
You send your Cash App name and they send you some money through your Cash App. I mean, I know it ain't real, but it's under the Redmond name. Just let Buck know I got it for him today. It said so. Just let him know somebody out there putting out bad blood, bad information.
Oh, man. Yep. Yeah, you know, he just said greetings, beloved. So, you know.
WM.
Mm-hmm.
She knew up. The word for up. Finuwapi. In the Whoppy. Yep, man. So, man, we're glad, man. Everybody that's checking us out, man. Comments, concerns, man. Questions. Send something. Talk about something. Talk about it. Yeah. Well, you got 3 people viewing on your end.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. It's a beautiful thing. I know they don't be one to. Oh, okay, I see it now. He said, I know nothing about it. Man, they using y'all name. Hey, sis. Tamika.
Oh, Tamika?
Yeah.
Yeah, AWM Buck. I seen y'all guys at the Bank of America marathon, man. Hey, y'all was doing good things, man. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. What the heck just happened? Oh, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Type this for Buck. Hope he can see it. I don't know why we couldn't get the comments. That's crazy. Deranged. Crazy. I got 120 people online right now. Trying to reply to Buck.
Yeah, I'm trying to see I'm trying to check these YouTube. See what we got on YouTube. See, that's why a lot of they need to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the engineer.
Yeah.
He's somewhere engineering.
You say he engineering.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Yep. Him engineering somewhere else. Yeah, Buck. I don't know who she was, Buck. Man. So Milton was stronger than they making it seem like Milton was stronger than Katrina.
Milton was strong.
Because my man, some admiral just said, man, it's the worst storm he ever flew through. He flew through a lot of. That's why I say, man, it's good to be blessed.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know how blessed Chicago is, man. For real, for real. Because we got Lake Michigan right there. All that stuff is the same body of water.
Yep.
Just gave it a name. It's all same parts. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Shout out to all my people that's watching. Appreciate you.
Yep. We're gonna give a shout out to Erica Gordon and the H. Billis crew.
Always shout out to Eric and them, man. H. Billis. Yes, Lisa them. Yep. Cool cats.
Yeah.
Hey, Denise. Thank you for liking our show. Appreciate it. Hey, Denise. Yep. Want to give a shout out to Hart, my boy. Hartski down there at I.T.B.
Okay.
Want to give a shout out to Hart, my boy. Hartski down there at I.T.B. Yes, sir. Want to give a shout out to Hart, my boy. Hartski down there at I.T.B. Yes, sir. That keep playing.
Huh?
No, it just kept playing on my side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also want to give a shout out to Kiona Scott. Yes, yes. What up, dude?
Yeah. What's up, Kiona?
And Cobble. Thank you for liking our show. Yeah. Oh, Doe, what up, Doe Ski? Big Doe. Big sight. What up, Doe? Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
What up, Doe? Shout out to my big bro, Doski.
Young Doski.
Hit the Dozak. Hit the Dozak. Hit the
Dozak.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my brother, man. Appreciate it for checking us out, though. You already know, whenever you're ready, come on and get it in with us. Those got some things to talk about, man. Definitely.
Man, he need to come on. He need to come on and talk about it. Talk about it.
Talk about it, man.
Yeah.
Y'all come on and get on, man. We got a lot to talk about.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And
yep.
you know,
and I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. I want y'all to be on the lookout for a little cultural event that we're gonna be sponsoring. It's called Our True Roots.
Yeah.
So it's coming in December. So I want you guys, you know what I'm saying, to support, be on the lookout for it, you know, and man, get your mind right, because it's coming.
Mm-hmm. Definitely coming. Our True Roots. Love it.
Our True Roots. You know, if you like what we was talking about today, you know, about our culture, you know, and I'm not talking about our culture as what they consider African Americans,
right,
or whatever the case may be. I'm talking about our culture as Americans, because we do have a culture as American.
Facts.
And that culture comes from all these other places that we come from.
Exactly.
We are a melting pot of a whole bunch of different cultures.
Different tribes.
Blended together to make a super culture. So what we're doing is we're just delving into the roots of those multifaceted cultures. So we can culminate to this one, like I said, super culture, you know. And I think you guys should come and check us out.
Yep.
Like I said, be on the lookout. It's coming in December. And man, it's gonna be a time is gonna be had. A time is gonna be had. It's gonna be real informative. It's gonna be fun, you know, and man, you can get a lot out of it. You can get a lot of fat on the brain. You can get a lot of fat on things to do, things that you should do, things that you shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So, man, come just check us out, man. Just be looking out for the flyers and the event pages and everything, man. Yep, you're gonna definitely find out what his hat means. You're gonna definitely find out what his hat means.
For those that don't know,
right? I know a lot of people sitting at home and they thinking, "Oh, Libras," but that's not what that means.
I am not a Libra. I am definitely a Taurus.
Yes.
And there is no bull on here.
It does not represent. It does not represent Libras.
And then some words on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Cool Kalum Hasum. Yep. Just some things to make people heads turn and want to be inquisitive. That's all. That's all. Sunny Moon Step. Remember that Woo Born Invincible?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Kung Fu Mondays.
Kung Fu Monday. Shoot, yep. Born Invincible was that dude.
Man.
he had that invincible armor.
Yes, sir. And
he was a pugilist to the fullest.
When he make that dang on yin and yang sign.
That yin yang symbol. Oh, he was invincible.
He was invincible. It was over. It's just what Wu just said. Things that you ought to do, things that you're not to do. Yes, sir. It's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful.
It's definitely a beautiful thing. I promise you it is. I definitely promise, man. Again, this is I.T.B, Next Level Podcast, with your boy, the real B-Dub.
And me, the Woo Star.
Yes,
and
sir.
We in the building.
We in the building, y'all.
Yeah.
On this indigenous day. I know Farrakhan just had something this past Sunday, too.
He did. Yep, I didn't get a chance to listen to the minister speak.
Right.
But I'm sure whatever he spoke, it was very prolific.
Yes, sir. Yep.
So
I forgot what the topic was. I actually heard it. I just forgot what the topic was. But yep, it was this past Sunday. It was cracking. So shout out to all our, elders.
Man.
Just still around. So hey, he's definitely in that sense an elder of ours.
Yeah, he's definitely one of our elders.
Yes, sir. Dang, Woo, you at the crib too now? You ain't got a...
I'm at the crib.
You at the shizzle.
Yeah, I ain't got to make no motions.
But to your bed.
To downstairs, yeah, because I'm upstairs.
Dive right in there. A bed. Look, a bed. Under the Eddie Murphy Act.
Right, he said,
a bed. Dive right in there. That's the shit, golden child.
Golden child.
That is the shiznit. Man. TT said she was coming on here, but she didn't ever bring her butt on here.
Yeah, so y'all karaoke this Friday too?
Saturday, you mean?
Oh, y'all karaoke Saturday?
Yeah, it's on Saturdays. Karaoke
okay.
Saturday, baby.
Karaoke Saturdays.
Karaoke Saturdays. Yes, sir. At the Crystal. It's already set up for the pizzle. Huh. Yeah, man. We had a ball, man. Had a good time. Ooh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Both times we had a good time, man. So yeah, we karaoke.
That's what's up.
Yep. All that I know is welcome. Yes, sir. But yeah, Woo, man, I guess we're gonna get ready to get on up out of here, huh?
Yes, sir.
I guess we done gave them what they want. Hopefully, do a little bit
they
more.
They learn to know what we have to give. That's right. Yes, sir.
Learn a little bit more about yourselves. Yes. Let's see what's going on around my part. Mm-hmm. Yep. So again, man, shout out to all our comic people, all our Black-owned businesses, man, all the people that joined us today. We appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Any questions, comments, concerns?
Man, y'all, for all the people that keep coming in, supporting, you know what I'm saying? Go on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, all those different platforms, and subscribe to I.T.B Next Level Podcast. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Send us stars. Do whatever you do, you know. But whatever you do, keep watching. Keep commenting.
Yep.
Hey, and keep loving and caring for one another.
Facts. Learn to care. That's the key word. Learn to care. And with that being said, me and the Woo Star, we peace. Yes, sir.